Yo, people, what we saying? It's your boy Muzi13 back with another one. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. This is the post-match reaction to the Arsenal-Brentford game. Beautiful news. Arsenal 2, Brentford 0. Arsenal bounced back to winning ways after coming off that draw against Chelsea after that game finished 1-1. But let's talk about this game. This is a huge game for Arsenal. Not necessarily in terms of playing a Big Six team, but just in general, the whole context of what happened in the last game. It was important for us to bounce back to winning ways, and we also have a big game coming up against Aston Villa. So it was definitely important for us to win this game. Every home game we play, I don't care. We have to win those games. If we want to win this title, those games are a must win. And we did exactly that. 2-0 win. Clean sheets are back now, which is good to see. Arteta came into this game making a bunch of subs. He made a rotation into the team. Ben White started at right back as opposed to Jurriën Timber. Hincapié and Mosquera kept their spot as center back. Calafiori played at left back. Midfield was pretty much the same, Rice and Zubimendi, but he started Odegaard in this game as opposed to Eze. On the left, Martinelli started as well, as I believe he did against Chelsea. Madueke on the right instead of Saka. Saka was on the bench, and MIKEL MERINO kept his spot up top, where some people would have thought Gyökeres would have come back in. So this game pretty much started as the way Arsenal meant to go on. Arsenal pretty much had majority of the possession. Brentford sat back in the mid to low block, try to hit us on the counterattack. They're trying to exploit those long throws from MIKEL, and bro, those long throws are pretty much like their version of Arsenal's corners. That's how I put it, bro. I don't know how he gets that much power into it, but he pretty much puts on the penalty spot, and it did cause us a few problems. I felt like we dealt with some of them, but it was always that uncertainty that they could score from it. There was actually one corner Brentford had that they almost scored from. David Raya made a brilliant save for it. So he kept us in the game in that sense. But pretty much this game just went the way as Arsenal hoped it would have gone. Madueke was brilliant in the first half, or at least the first 30 minutes. He gets the ball on the right. There's a nice little drag back and a flick to Ben White, who was overlapping. He plays a pinpoint cross. If you watch Merino's movement again, he kind of jukes in and out defender. Comes up for the ball last second where Ethan Pinnock can't see him. Beautiful header into the ground. Keller, no chance. 1-0 Arsenal, 11 minutes in. You're thinking, happy days, let's score one more, and then just kill off the game. That wasn't to be the case. Arsenal kept probing and probing. Brentford stood solid. We missed a few chances that we could have used to kill off the game, but we went into halftime 1-0. Second half comes around now. Brentford decided to make a few changes. Brought on Igor Thiago, Damsgaard, I believe Henderson. They made a few rotations as well, seeing as a lot of teams made some rotations due to the weekend game as well coming up. They brought on those subs to try and change the game for them. Arsenal decided to make subs of their own. They brought on Saka and Eze. Obviously, Jurriën Timber came on in the first half from Mosquera as well. He picked up that injury. Let's hope he's back because that's currently now 3 injured center backs, and we can't afford to have more center backs injured. So let's hope he's back. But Saka and Eze came on kind of to add a spark to our game. And pretty much the game still was kind of dragging on. Arsenal were trying to just get that crucial second goal to kill the game, but while it's always 1-0, Brentford looked like all it took for them was like a long throw. If someone didn't get a flick or something, they could score from there. But Arsenal held firm. David Raya dealt with what he had to deal with. The defense dealt with what they had to deal with as well. I felt like Hincapié had a really good game. Made some crucial clearances as well. His pace was good and snuffing out their counters. And our second goal actually came from like a transition. Brentford were attacking us. The move broke down. MIKEL MERINO gets the ball in the midfield, plays a beautiful ball in behind for Bukayo Saka, who runs into it, chops back into his left foot, shoots the ball. Keller kind of saves it, but he didn't get enough of a hand to it. It goes over Keller, and it just bounces right into the goal. Keller tries to push it out, but at that point, it's too late. It's 2-0. It's game over. And that came in the 90th minute, so it was key to see that because they had added 6 minutes stoppage time, and I was just thinking, bro, I'll be hella nervous if it's just 1-0 the whole stoppage time. But thankfully, you got that second goal to kill the game. Arsenal now extend their lead at the top of the table back to 5 points after City closed that to 2 points yesterday after their win against Leeds, winning 5-4. But it was good for us to get another clean sheet. We're back in keeping clean sheets. Let's hope that continues. And we played Aston Villa on the weekend. Big game. Hopefully we get the 3 points there and we keep it moving. But yeah, solid game all around. MIKEL MERINO is definitely my man of the match. Gets the opening goal and plays a beautiful assist for Saka to score the second as well. So MIKEL MERINO definitely gets my man of the match. And those are pretty much my thoughts on the game. A buzzing to get back into winning ways. And we keep it moving. Who do you guys think was in the man of the match? Who do you think had a very good game? What would your... Yeah, just let me know your thoughts in the comments. And I will see you guys for the pre-match preview for the Aston Villa Arsenal game on the weekend. But for now, we out. It's been your boy Woozy13. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace.